I got big dog status, it ain't no secret. Lady, daddy, daddy, slide on me now. Pass me some soup, put me in the car. Lady, daddy, daddy, motherfucker law. GD, GD, bang, murder everything.
Niggas envy us, blicky got the stiffy up. Got blicky up, drippy up, slippy up. Let's put some more stuff in over here real quick.
So hey y'all, I am here with a story time. I have to tell y'all what just happened to me this weekend. You know, my story times ain't fake, they're definitely real. So I gotta let y'all know what happened to me. But first, before I let y'all know the story time, if you like these glasses, a link to these glasses will be in the description down below. A company sent me these glasses called Firmo. These are really cute because I remember seeing like a Snapchat filter with glasses that look like this. All their glasses on their website are under $35, I believe. It comes with this. It comes with like a little thingy, you know, to adjust your glasses and stuff, and a little nose thingies, and it comes with this as well. So go ahead, check their company out. The link is in the description box. Y'all, if my hair look like an old lady curls, I just did them, so excuse them if they too puffy. That mean that they fresh, because y'all be going ham in the, some, not all y'all, but some of y'all be going ham in the comments. Anyway, let's get into the story time. So over the weekend, y'all, I decided to go to Carbondale, Illinois. You know, I live in Chicago. Carbondale, Illinois from my house is about 5 hours. So I got a friend that her best friend lived out here, so you know she was already going out there to go see her little boo. So she picked me up and we went to Carbondale, so I go see my long-term best friend or whatever, right? So we get out there and the plan was for us to go to Tennessee. So we go to Tennessee or whatever because her cousin lives out there. My best friend's cousin lives in Tennessee. And she's like, y'all, it be lit. It be lit. Y'all need to come out here. Like, y'all gonna have fun, blah, blah, blah. All this and that, da, 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 da. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool. You know, I could meet me a little down south. You know what I'm saying? So, I bet we, let's go. You know, so it was a road trip, go out there. So we get there, we all getting dressed and stuff, right? You know, and it's 4 of us. It's me, which is Angel, my best friend, which is Vanessa, and my best friend cousin, which is Jada, and Jada's best friend named Ty. So originally it was only supposed to be us 4 going anyway, right? So she ended up calling this dude. I guess she had met at her job. You know, she said she'd been knowing him for a little minute, but this is their first time hanging out with each other. So if you guys don't know, I don't drink and I don't smoke. Like, never have, never will. This is just not me. So all I know is, you know, dude come there, they're like, oh yeah, you know, he finna bring a bottle of Remy and he finna bring some you know some stuff, you know, some stuff. Anyway, so you know, dude gets there or whatever and he bring them, you know, they stuff or whatever. So my best friend starts cooking because she know I love macaroni, and I've been begging her to make me some macaroni, some homemade macaroni for forever because I don't know how to cook it, y'all. You know, I don't know how to cook. You know, my man gotta cook for me, I ain't cook for him. Anyway, so you know, she in the kitchen cooking macaroni, and I hate when hair get in my mouth. She cooking macaroni and she cooking baked chicken or whatever. So he just chilling while we getting dressed, because you know it's 4 girls, so of course it's gonna take a couple hours. He got there like an hour and a half or 2 early. So you know, they just chilling, they drinking, all of them taking shots, you know, they smoking or whatever. And we was getting in his car because she ended up calling 2 extra females. So at this point it's 4 females of us, and then it's him plus 2 more females, so it's 7 of us total. You get it? So he had a van, So she was like, you know, you gonna drive, whatever. He's like, yeah, you know, that's the plan, you know, I'm gonna drive, I ain't got a problem. The clubs are an hour away from where my friend's cousin live at, which is Jada, right? An hour away. So we get in the car with him. Already I'm like, okay, he been drinking. Like, I don't like to get in the car with people that drink, and especially if I don't personally know you, bro. My life is in your hands. I don't know you like that to be trusting my life in your hands, you know. So I'm already like, So, you know, the other girls, they come there. I'm gonna insert a clip of like how they was acting, but I'm gonna like have to.
They done got prepared hours.
Yo, nigga, start the car up, let's go.
I'm about to scratch out their face. The two loudest people in the video is these girls that she called, y'all. So, you know, we all up in the car, headed to the place or whatever. Now, mind you, dude not charging us gas money, of course. He didn't charge them for like to put on for liquor. No, you know, none of that. He didn't charge them for anything. You know, he's just doing all this out the kindness of his heart. So we drive. It take about an hour to get there. The girls just start tweaking from the go. Like, if you listen to the video, they telling him to come on, let's go, come on, get in the car, what are you doing, oh my god, you get over there. They just tweaking on this man, tweaking. So I'm like, y'all, you know, don't tweak, it's our ride home. Tweaking means like, I think y'all know what tweaking means. Tweaking means just like, don't, you know, don't overdo your part, basically. Like, don't mess up our ride. That's what it means, if y'all know what it means. So I'm like, you know, don't tweak, y'all. Like, chill out, bro. This our ride home. You know, we a whole hour out. They just going off of him because he's from Detroit, so he listen to different kind of music. You know, like Detroit music is like so different from everybody else. It's like Molly Brazy, all them or whatever, out the damn. So they not liking that. They want to listen to some Chicago music. They want to listen to some Herb, some Bibby, Famous Dex, you know, all them kind of artists or whatever. So they tweaking. They like, oh, don't nobody want to hear this music. This music weak. Like, turn this off. They going off on him talking about this car ugly for no reason. I swear to God, like, this is just coming out of nowhere. They just going off. I guess when liquor get in their system, they start tripping. So they like, oh, this car is so ugly. Why you got a mom van and you 27 years old? We look bad. We not even supposed to be getting out no car looking like this. He was like, well, why you ain't drive your car? Mind y'all, we had 4 cars. I told them in the beginning, bring a car. Nobody wanted to bring an extra car because we could all fit in his van. And I just kept telling them, like, bro, bring a car because y'all don't know this man like that. You know, Jada said that she knew him, but I'm like, bro, I don't trust that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just bring a car, you know. Just bring cars to be on the safe side because this is an hour away. Nobody wants to bring a car because ain't nobody want to drive because they all want to get drunk. And I don't know how to drive, so I would have been the only sober person that didn't know how to drive. You know what I'm saying? So they was just like, no, we just going to let him drive. So everything went left when we arrived to the first club. The girls, well, he paying for parking. You know, parking wasn't that much. It was probably like $10-15. He pays for parking. He parked the car. All of us are under 21, so we all 20. Like, everybody 20 except for me. Y'all know how old I am. Anyway, so yeah, so everybody else, you know, they 20 or whatever. I'm the only one that's like 19 and stuff. So he called his homie to get us inside this club because it was a 21 and up club. His friend come and the girl started tweaking on the man, y'all. Like, she like, you know, he talking and stuff, and she's like, we've been waiting on you all day. Why we gotta wait on you all day? Like, we ready to go inside the club. Come on, what have you been doing? And I'm like, bruh, chill. You don't even know him. Like, you don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you tweaking on this man like that? Like, chill before he not get us in the club at all. So he had a friend with him. He had a dyke friend with him. So she like, oh, let me see how y'all look. Let me see how y'all look or whatever. So she opened the car. She's like, them look like Oompa Loompas or whatever. She was talking about the girls. I was like, bro, she petty. Like, She's so petty. So what ended up happening next? Okay, so the girl, one of the girls, it was 2 girls that was like the craziest, you know. Us other 4, the original 4 that was supposed to be going out, we was calm, we was chill, you know, we was just sitting looking cute or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's what we was doing. Then the 2 extra ones was like the ratchet ones of the crew, but they was alright, you know, they was cool. It was just, they was just tweaking on the man. So she asked the dude, I guess they like gangbang or something. So she asked the dude, she like, where you from? And he like, I'm from some hood, you know. Being from Chicago, when you hear other states gangbanging, that's not really like violent like that, you kind of chuckle, you kind of laugh. So I'm just sitting over there like chuckling or whatever, like, okay, that's y'all gangs. Okay. Okay. So she's like, you ain't from that hood, you lying, you ain't from that hood, woo out the bam, da da da. And he like, yo, get her, cause I don't know her like that. Get her. And he like, how you gonna tell me? You know, he just started going off. Like, he like, who the is you? Like, you can't tell me I'm not from somewhere, you don't even know me, little girl. He just going off. So the dyke come back and she like pull open the little revolving door to, you know, the van where the girl was at. I'm thinking like, bro, this finna go left, like they finna swing on her, bro. Like, and I don't know you, I'm not helping you, I don't know you, bro. You shouldn't have been messing with them. I'm not fighting no stud, bro. I don't care, bro, because studs, hey, they got the strength of a man. I don't know how, but they have the strength of a man, and I ain't trying to get knocked out by no nigga, okay? You know what I'm saying? So you on your own, sis. You on your own, you know. And I don't know you like that. I just met you a couple hours ago. You're on your own. Handle that. So fast forward, nothing happened. We end up leaving. The dude didn't want to get us in the club no more because the girl was tripping. So we ended up going to the next club, which is 18 and up. So we didn't have a problem getting into that club. But it started at 2:30. So we get there about, I think we got there like 1:45 to be exact. So we sit in the parking lot. The dude already upset because he was like, because you know they was tweaking on him or whatever. But then he started saying something about a bottle, because you know they still had the bottle on them and they brought it in the car. So he's like, where's the bottle at? He just, oh my god, y'all, this is just, this all I was like. And I'm just sitting there like, I told y'all, bring another car just in case this man started tripping, just in case he started tripping. So he's like, where the bottle? Now I'm in the front seat sitting next to him, everybody else in the back, because they was smoking, and me, I can't breathe when people smoke around me. So I have to sit next to a window, you know, like if you're gonna smoke, the window has to be completely down and I have to be breathing out of the window. That's how dramatic I am, okay? So you know, the girls, they started, you know, everybody in the back seat like, oh, we don't know where it's at, because they didn't want him to drink no more, because you know he's the designated driver. And you know, he's like, no, where the bottle at? Where's the bottle? I need the bottle. Y'all not finna get me arrested for keeping no bottle. If y'all want to steal a bottle, then steal a bottle, but y'all not finna keep it in my car. And he just like slams open the door. I'm like, see, this is why I told y'all bring another car, okay? This is exactly why I told y'all bring another car, because now this man is tripping. Like he tripping, he slammed, he opened and shutting, you know, he doing all this aggressive stuff. Like, bruh, see, that's why I told y'all. So eventually he get back in the car, and they end up pulling out the bottle. They was like, oh, here it goes, we found it. So he's like, he picks up like this, because literally, like, if you know how a Hennessy bottle look, you know, it's like, you know, like that. And it's like, basically this is how much, it was like halfway filled up or whatever. So he like, oh, I thought y'all couldn't find it. I thought y'all could find it. Look at all this in here. Look at all this in here. I'm like, okay, just take us home, you know. So they start saying like, oh, take me home, I ain't gotta be in your car, you broke anyway, look at you making sure we got the bottle of liquor, you don't want us to have the liquor, you broke, buy another one. They don't even know him. I'm not trying to defend him, but they don't even know him, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just going off on this man. So he was like, okay, get out my car then, get out my car right now, get out my car, get out, I don't even want you in my. we gonna do this vlog style because my camera just died. So anyway, she's like, I could have dudes come pick me up. We'll have to be, I don't have to be in your car. I don't have to be in this van. You broke. I'm like, bruh, you don't have nobody to come get us. You know, you don't. So stop lying. Just sit back, apologize until we get home, and then pop off when we get home. Don't do it now while we out an hour away and ain't got nowhere to get home. Just don't do that. So next thing I know, you know, he chill out. I'm like, you know, because I'm talking to him, I'm like, you know, it's okay, she's just a little tipsy, you know, don't mind her, da 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 da. So we pull up next to this other car, and there was this lady in there, and I was like, hey, have you ever been to this club before? You know, I rolled down the window. They had stopped arguing or whatever. Another one of his friends came, and, you know, it was cool for a moment. So I'm like, hey, have you ever been to this club? She's like, oh, no, I'm new in town, you know. So I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, hey, do one of you guys have a lighter? So she come over and get a lighter. So, you know, that was, you know, that was like a, you know, somebody I had just met, you know, that I could possibly talk to while we in the club, you know, have fun with, you know. Now, mind you, 2 minutes pass by. They start arguing so much to the point where the female is ready to put her hands on this man. As a female, do not think that you can run up on a man and just continuously hit him, especially somebody that you don't even know, and expect him not to do nothing back. I'm not condoning anything, but what I'm saying is, if you know you running up on a dude, just expect, like, be ready for what's gonna happen afterwards. That's all I'm saying. Now, luckily in this situation, he did not hit her back or anything, but she like run up on him, like trying to push him. She's trying to bust his car windows, and it's all because he told her to get out his car. Like, he was like, you know what, just get out, get out, get out. Like, you killing the vibe, you and your friend, you killing the vibe, just get out. Y'all wasn't even supposed to be here, y'all extras. So when she got out the car, she just started spazzing, like she just started flipping. So I walked back over to the girl that I was talking to in the car, and I'm like, hey, can I sit in your car? She's like, yeah, girl, no problem. She's like, oh my god, what's going on? Like, tell them to just get in my car. So we all get in her car. The girl is so upset, she didn't even realize. She like swinging this girl car toward, like swinging this girl car, trying to hit the dude with the car. She gonna end up breaking the girl that's trying to help us out in this situation, you know, to get us away from him. Moral of the story is, don't get in nobody's car. Don't, if they don't want, if you go somewhere out of town, or you know, you go somewhere, have a backup plan, you know. And in that situation, I thought I was gonna be okay because, you know, I'm with my friend, her cousin, you know, thinking we gonna be good. Moral of the story, don't, just don't hop in no car. I don't care if you the party people, just tell them like, no, I'm not getting no car. I don't know him, I don't know what's gonna happen, you know. If the girls never would have started being on some other stuff, nothing would have happened. We would have had a fun night, but those girls messed up everything, so we had to get out the car, you know. And I know some of y'all probably like, oh, well, I just would have left them, like, who cares? But we all came together. So we just all left, and how we end up leaving from there, the girl that I got in the car with, she dropped us off to the original girls that we was with. One of the original girls we was with, her cousin lived not too far, so she drove us there. And they just had to like call people up, and the main two people that was starting stuff with this man didn't have a ride. They couldn't get a ride from nobody. Called so many people, they couldn't get a ride at all. Anyways, make sure y'all subscribe, and I love you guys so much. And I will be at VidCon if any of you guys are gonna be at VidCon in June in LA. So hope I see y'all. I'll have another video posted in like 2 days. I got a new camera, so tell me if y'all like the quality of this camera better than my last one. I know y'all do. So see y'all later.